like, you know, put two different recordings of our ideas together and like mash them up with some beats in the background.
Wow.
You know, and repeats, echoes. And,
oh, that'd be fun. Yeah. You know, what also be interesting also is to kind of randomly use random where you would like just
you know, and
just looking at the wave thing on the audio recorder and then lower it at certain points and raise it and kind of play with a little bit of, because you don't know what it's saying being said there. All you see is the wave, you know, on the audio recording thing, Audacity. And so you could just like raise the volume of one, lower the volume of another, and kind of create beats in, I mean, not turn it off completely, but just kind of emphasize. And you might find, wow, look at that, we emphasized it just at that point. You know, it's fun just to kind of allow, you know, random to fall into things that, you know, because you're really bringing that, call it whatever you want, force, you know, power, energy. This thing smells pretty good.
Yeah.
That's all I have, but there's more out there. I'm excited, you know. Part of me has like been so afraid of money, and now I'm like, it's okay to be rich. You don't have to worry, you know. And you're balanced by Becky, and you're not going to kill yourself with heroin, or she's not going to kill herself, and all the what do you want to call it? You know, the negative thinkings. I'm just like letting them come, and they're willing to leave now.
And you think it's a combination of the treatment you got
and you.
Oh.
Absolutely. You know, I was looking at these people saying, you know, that you should be independently happy. And I think at this point I would be pretty independently happy now if you weren't, you know, part of my life. For the first time I feel pretty stable, and I can really see what a terrific life I could live, even at this age and everything, you know. But having you in my life is just like a zillion-fold increase of excitement and bliss and thrills, you know. It's like the most amazing thing.
I don't know where I would be without you. It would be this big hole in my life. Like, I don't know who I would be even. You know?
I
really discovered who I am with being with you. You know, I mean, I already knew, like, but, you know, you helped enhance it and just made life special for me.
So great.
And magical.
Yeah. Yeah. And it gives you a chance to live it. You know what I mean? That we have this, whatever you want to call it, rapport that allows us to be our super selves and have it bounce back. You know, there's nobody that can get me and then that stimulates me, and it's just like, it's like a super funhouse mirror that's always changing. Yeah. Oh, that's the chicken reminder.
Oh, that's do you remember?
Started at 5, so it's an hour and 45.
Alright, let me start again.
I would say let's give it another 15 because I put the potatoes in. Let me set the I do like it more done.
Make things different than they seem. And it believe all. Dreamy promises.
Wow, I'm having so much fun already, honestly. It's like, you know, as amazing as it was being together, I still had so much baggage.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if you feel like you've changed that much, but
I'm trying.
I don't think you were as messed up as I was. When we first met. Yeah, during that 2 years.
The think, wait, you were messed up before we met?
Yeah, of course.
And when we met?
Yeah, and in a sense, during the whole time we were together, I was still fighting lots of demons and depression and, you know, and afraid of my own gifts. I mean, that's what I keep getting when I do these oracles now. That you're afraid of your higher self. You're afraid of being your best. And that's the most common fear that people have. You know, to be your super self. It's like fear of death. I think the fear of being your super self is the biggest fear. And I feel like I got rid of that.
It's not money.
And I'm just excited. And then to have
It's fruit.
a partner that wants to do this together. Oh my God. To have another genius on your team, I mean, this is just like off the hook. I mean, even if we were the same sex and didn't have any sexual issues, you know what I mean? It would still be, it's like Oscar and whatever those guys were, you know, Rogers and Hammerstein or something.
Yeah. Francis and Crick.
Francis-
Crick and Watson.
Crick and Watson, right, exactly. So, you know, we've got like a super gold mine that we have love and genius and rapport, and we get along. It's just, like a lot of people have stormy things, even though their genius works and they stick to it, they also can fight a lot, you know what I mean, and have like a stressful thing with it. So you don't have that either. Oh, I was going to make some Brussels sprouts and have a nice orange pepper and an onion. I was going to make a stir fry so we have some veggies with it. Maybe I'll just do that now. I'll just make this when I get back. Is that cool? Feel free to relight this if you want.
Okay. Thank you.
It is my destiny.
It is my destiny.
We got some euphoria for you.
We got some euphoria for you.
Got some euphoria for you.
We got some euphoria
We
for
don't need a
you.
euphemism for the euphoria we got for you.
We don't need a euphemism for.
If you miss some, you'll be sad. Don't want to miss them.
Salad, let us pray.
We'll have me singing about me missing
The first course.
the euphoria, euphoria, you for it, you for real, you a friend, you a foe, euphoria.
You a foe? You a friend? Trance? Can you transcend the end of the trance?
Can you blend into the dance?
Give it a chance? Give it a whirl? Give it a word?
Even if it's weird, it's a world of words world. You want to be heard? Then sing like a bird.
Wow.
Meow.
Croutons.
Meow like a cat.
Now I need a bag from my shoes. Sorry, I'm cleaning while
1, 2,
I'm talking.
Brainstorming.
3, 4, 5,
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9,
speaker.
10.
Conscious, be conscious.
You loving, you leaving, you
Issue or
living,
issue
loving.
you? Conscious, be
loving.
conscious.
I'm issuing you a permit. Are you sure? Are you sure?
To health and wealth.
Assurance Wireless.
Green,
13.
the ash.
I assure you.
13.
I usher you to the assured section.
I usher you out the door. I adore you. I assure you. I adore you. I usher you out the door, you.
5T.
I don't want to outdo you. I just want to outdoor you.
And
On that note.
Aventine.
the tease.
Things seem fishy, and you're wash and wishy.
Don't be bitchy. Ask Yepsy like Dostoevsky agrees. It's not a crime to rhyme.
It's not treason to reason.
It's not punishment when a pun is meant.
Embrace.
It's not, did chaos cause us?
Has random planned 'em?
Can we help hemp free the trees and keep the trees on?
The thickening of the thinking.
Sorry, I messed up.
Do
you think that chaos caused us?
Did it cause us or it cost us?
Has all of random planned 'em?
Or damned 'em? Has chaos caused us or it cost us? Random planned 'em.
Random planned 'em. Random. It's all good in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Fortune cookie. ASKEFC.com. A bluesy. Do you think that chaos caused us? Do you believe that random planned 'em? Do you think that everything in life is part of some big scamdom? How can you stand 'em? When it's G-odd, is it God? Is it a wink in a coinky-dink? Can you open up your mind to link the coincidences that make you winces? Yes, you can, just be conscious. Yes, you can, just be conscious. Coinky-dink, 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 coincidence. What's your birthday? What's your sign? What tarot card comes flying?
Cloaks of language. The closing closes. The close. The fashion fascists. Gauging
When the stars align and it's divine and you're ready to resign.
You might want to change where you reside.
And I hope you have a backbone and a spine.
Change your innocence with your residence.
Masses making humans out of
And your energy. And your synergy and your energy and your energy.
And your synergy and your energy and your energy.
Synergy's us.
AP here.
Synergy's us.
Synergy is
The
us.
apple's knowledge of no ledge we're apt to pull.
Urge the synthesis.
Now, ledge me seeing.
The
You are
thesis
now led
before
by
ya.
knowledge.
And the electric fortune. We implore ya to ask EFC if you want a lift or a laugh or a left or left-hand turn to what seems obvious. Let random just for you. Get your special reading. Cosmic conversation
Is on the horizon.
Everyone is wondering
What's going on with all the random plandom?
what could that mean? Random plandom. Is it just a coincidence when a pun appears? Is it punishment? Or do you laugh away your years?
Is it clear? Sir, you want to steer clear? Are you weary? But inferior. Are you weary? Weary? I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior of worry words.
Where were we before? Where are we after? What are we after? It's laughter we're after.
Or disaster.
Avert disaster, go after the laughter.
Faster. Like a plaster.
Plaster all the questions in your mind. open up that internal source of rhyme. If everyone's a poet, don't be afraid to show it. Go with the flow it, follow it, and fall over it.
An apple make you dream, make things different than they seem.
Do you remember?
An apple evolved. Any problems to solve.
I'm adding them up to get even.
He will feed you an apple. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Je m'appelle. It's the apple that we're apt to pull. We're the ones who won the sperm pool raffle. After all,
You threw it.
we probably shouldn't be alive, but we are.
Existential crisis
What's the
comes
point?
rattling through.
Is the meaning poignant? Is it relevant to objective reality?
Just asking the question is the
All
point.
there is subjective perception. Perception. All there is subjective perception. We're alive. We know that, but we don't know why. Sometimes think it's kind of funny that we are living now in the time of 2012. On planet Earth, together on Earth, alone but with each other. Your brother and your mother and your significant other.
The anguish, the language, the barrier embarrassed. The masses are asking for a little help from their friends. Can we depend on chaos? Gee, odds for or against us. How are we here? What are we here for?
I don't know.
What are we?
I don't know.
I'll lean on you.
I can't even guess. But I guess we are blessed. Even if our lives are a mess, hey, we're alive.
They told us Thomas Newton knew a ton. He didn't have to pull the apple. It fell on his head instead. And then he said, it's very grave.
I see red.
I see red.
It's ripe.
It's ripe.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace.
Grave?
Gravity.
Gravity?
Gravity.
Gravity. R.I.P. Gravity.
Sounds very attractive.